burger. Spicy. DMV motor, right? You can. That's right. It's like good. Welcome back to DMV Moto Me at a red light, going to the meetup spot. Pre-event ride. One of my friends is confirmed coming, running a bit late. It's a hot day, 90 plus degrees. It's been a hot week actually. For the last couple of days we have thunderstorms on the daily forecasted, but many times the rain just passes us in my area and rains elsewhere. I don't want it to rain today, especially I'm out riding and gonna be out for some time now. Using my Kellymoto app today, I made a route for this ride. Some back roads going through a couple old spots that I know, kind of very twisty-ish, narrow within the shades of trees. That'd be exciting, just at Middleburg. And then a couple more twisties afterwards, then to the meetup spot. Alright, let's check out the tire pressure first. Alright, it's busy, so let's get the gas first. Yeah, it's almost half. Top it off. The pre-ride is about 70 some miles, then the event, and then the ride home, so definitely we'll need gas by the end. Gotta switch pumps, something up with this one. Damn, it's hot. I can feel my legs. So hot. Just filled up the gas, checked the tire pressure, and I'm waiting for my friend now, since he's on the way. It's very hot. When you're standing still in leather, you start sweating immediately. So I had to pull over in the shade, park my bike, special parking in the shade, so the bike doesn't get hot, and so do I. Sitting in the shade, chilling. Just the waiting game right now, you know, this is part of the bike life. Wait, wait, wait. Sometimes at the red light, sometimes it's just at any stop, meetup spot for your friends. So as soon as he comes, hopefully he's gassed up, otherwise top it off and boom, we're on our way. I'm gonna definitely eat something. Hungry already, didn't have too much in the morning, so looking forward to my burger. It's gotta be nice and juicy. You watch till the end. I'm looking forward to some of your comments. Alright, the friend has arrived, he's gassed up. We're ready to roll. He's gonna follow me. There you go, guys. Look at this bike. Check out it. Yeah, similar color. He's mad I'm shiny. And a color shade difference. It's a Suzuki S1000 GSX. Wow, it's a big bike, guys. Big bike. Hey, is this your first 1000 bike? 1 liter? Oh, it was. Oh yeah, 999, something like that. Like it. Nice. Torquey. Delivery is better. All right, guys. We're gonna hit the back road. This bad boy's gonna. I'm gonna let him be in the front as well every now and then. And we'll see you guys at Middleburg. Yeah, using Kellymoto, very nice app. Gonna guide us the way. It's gonna be 11 miles on this road, so you can be in the front. I hate those red to red lights, man. Horsepower. There's some extra horses on that vehicle. My mirror needs tightening. Every time I let it rip, this thing is turning in. Annoys me. Thought I saw some drops of the rain on my helmet. Not sure if it's droplets or if it's dead bugs. Usually when you ride in the back roads, you get a lot of dead bugs on your helmet, jacket, shoulders, on the bike. That's why I am like constantly have to clean my bike or wipe it down at least after every ride in roads like these. But these are one of the most fun roads. You get like a lot of straights too, which I don't mind too much as long as you're in the back road of the trees because it keeps it cool. so you can really push the bike. But then, you know, it gives you nice curves and twists. It keeps you engaged. It keeps you wanting to enjoy the bike, riding the bike. It makes you keep on coming back out to the same route, same roads. So I really enjoyed that. We're about to reach the first stop, Middleburg. Just do a little short tour of that town before we proceed more into the twisty roads, more into the shade. There'll be more dense and narrow road. At least on the car or SUV, it's narrow. On the bike, I guess it opens up a bit. But that'll be a fun road. Yep. So turning right takes you to Middleburg. Left is Upperville. You're good. There was a little kid and the parents. I honked for the kid's attention, but he was too much into his fun. But the moms waved back. Always fun to interact with the pedestrians, bike lovers. So that Suzuki bike is actually lowered from the front, my friends mentioned. I said my knees were bending. I'm like, oh wow. But it felt so comfortable too, you know. And it felt like a compact bike. It's like mushed in together. So I think that's Middleburg coming up. We'll find a little parking spot. Guys, we're finally at Middleburg. Had a little short ride, not too long, man. It was pretty short. Good. But yeah, it's hot, but nice. Well, when you're moving, it's great. So we parked our bikes on the street. Pretty safe out here. It's a nice little old town, small. This is like the main strip. I'm gonna just do a quick walkthrough. So that's his bike. That's a new bike. We gotta do an in-depth showcase of it. Leaving my phone here too. Should I leave my phone? Okay, I'll grab it. Okay, phone's with me now. Let's do a little short walk and then we'll be back out. The next road that we're gonna hit, it's more twistier.
No way.
It is. And you're gonna feel a lot more cooler because it's a lot more trees.
Going more high up?
No, we're not going high up. We're just going deep into the woods.
Gotta be water close.
There's likely creeks and stuff. But yeah, we've been here many times.
Oh yeah.
So
borderline West Virginia.
You like the little bricks? Gives you that little nice old look. Oh man, check out these flowers. Bee.
So hot there.
Hi there. Enjoying the garden? Yeah, it's very beautiful. Quiet, peaceful. That's a little ice cream shop right over there, that yellow building. Harley's. They got good parking. Yeah. We just get the bzzz, wind noise.
Wind noise and a little bit of
exhaust sound. And then I guess the honks from the vehicles. Why would they honk at us? Because we got nice looking bikes, so.
Because they're jealous we can move around traffic.
Yeah, or they're just admiring our bikes. I think that's the real story behind that. Check out this little old spot. You know? Feels like Europe.
For real.
Right? Nail salons, shops and stuff. See like the old buildings, the brick, even over there. Most of them are all small businesses.
Yeah.
They got offices and dentists and the shops. Okay, this looks like it's under construction now. They're gonna be renovating it. I'm surprised, like 90 degrees right now, it doesn't feel like it.
No, but dude, we're in a much cooler area.
Oh yeah, I think the clouds are right above us too.
Area.
I'm just hoping it don't rain on us. Cause then my jacket's gonna get very heavy and mucky and I don't like that. It's leather. But yeah, guys, how you like my hat? You know what this is? You know what this is?
Yeah, Pakistan Air Force.
Yes, Pakistan Air Force, represent. You wanna walk or you wanna take a U-turn?
Let's get some water.
Oh, you brought the backpack?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You never know.
Yeah, then let's take a
nice backpack.
I know. We got a few items in there, but thanks for picking it up.
It's not really a walkway, but.
So you want water?
Let's go to the superstore then.
Okay, yeah, the thrift store, the shop. That's probably real estate. Yeah, we were looking at that.
Wow, a farmhouse is $3 million.
I like this one. Just the entrance, but gotta be fully well paved.
It's gotta be good if it's $1 million at Port Royale.
Yeah. Yeah, they got water inside.
Let's go. The wheel.
Oh, right at the front. Oh yeah, it's a separate shop.
Oh.
It's divided. Right here.
Window.
This is the window. I think I just need water. That's one thing I forgot to pack today.
What?
On such a hot day, how do you forget water? Guys enjoying the ice cream? It's melting fast, gotta be quick. When I first came here with a group ride,
Yeah.
and I believe that was my first proper group ride with 5 people, and I was a new guy back then, on the 797 Ducati. We parked over here. Wow. That's what I remember. So I know this spot is always a good spot to come. You usually find parking, and I'm surprised it's not busy today. Being a Sunday and the weather that it is with clouds, this place is supposed to be packed. Okay.
Nice.
AC on the right. No. Guys, you'd be surprised. Check out the price of the water. 50
It's normally like
cents.
$1.50.
Yeah, usually you don't find water that cheap anymore, man. Thank you, Safeway in Middleburg. It's very refreshing to have a very cost value water.
You can never go wrong with water, man.
Yep. All right. Let's walk to our bikes now. It was
Tennessee?
amazing. Yeah, Tail of the Dragon on the car. It was amazing.
No. Is it
It
as
is.
curvy as they
Yes,
say?
non-stop. You're finishing the first curve and you're entering the next one. You mean you're preparing and getting in there
You
immediately.
know that one guy, Mason?
Yeah, he was just
He was
there.
there, bro.
I saw his story. Pretty nice.
Lucky guy, man.
Yeah, and he rode there. Him and one other person, I'm sure, because he said there was somebody else with him. But yeah, man, that Mason dude, go follow him, guys, on Instagram.
Doesn't matter what weather it is, he rides.
Yeah, hardcore guy. All right, there's our bikes. Thanks for carrying my backpack, bro. I was gonna just leave it there.
No,
Felt something just fall on me.
But the weather
Aja.
says nothing about rain, though.
I know, but you never know, man. Our area, look at this. Even my jacket got some droplets. No, yeah, these are water droplets. Very little. All right, there's another ride right there. How you doing? Good, good. All right, let's drink and pack and get ready. Gear up. All right, viewers. We're gonna turn on this bike for you guys so you can hear what this bike sounds like. Is this a stock exhaust right now?
No.
It is after?
Yeah, CS Racing.
Okay guys, CS Racing exhaust, and he's gonna fire up for us so you guys can see how it sounds. Indian. Desi. Assalamu alaikum uncle. Sasikar. Indian the. Sasikar या Sikh. I think Sikh थे क्योंकि उन्होंने कड़ा पहना हुआ था. चल on कर. Okay guys. Okay, that's what it sounds like. Oof. And the mic is in my helmet, so hopefully you guys heard that. It's nice. Okay, we're ready to go. Where's my gloves? I thought I was missing something. Now here's the Austin Racing. Okay, let's go. We got to beat the rain. Whoa, horses. Alright guys, this was the second road I was talking about. It's going to be nice and very twisty, narrower, and more in the shade. This is my first time for my friends that's riding with me on this road. Hopefully he will enjoy it and tell me all about it afterwards. I'm sure he had some airtime there, or his butt did. Damn, a lot of bugs hitting me at high speeds. how'd you guys like that little road? Nice and little twisty in the shades. It's narrow. There's no line divider, so you gotta be really careful. Make sure you stay on your side. And when I was down in North Carolina and Tennessee, bro, there were so many roads like this, but in the mountains, and they were a lot more twistier and back to back. And that's not even the tail of the dragon. There's so many other roads that were very nice to ride right on, and they were just like that, basically non-stop fun for a rider. And once you get used to those roads or do it a couple times, I just feel like you're gonna be able to go and enjoy those areas a lot more better. If you're just gonna do it one time, you're just gonna be hesitant, you're gonna be going slow, you're not gonna really fully enjoy it because you're still in the observing and studying phase. Okay, it's telling us to turn right over here. Let's do it. I was expecting to go straight, but it's okay. As long as there's no gravel, I'm okay. Cornfield. कैसी थी?
That was good.
मजा आया?
Oh,
Good.
very good.
Get ready for the next one. Burger I am. Juicy burgers coming right up. Have our bikes parked out over here. Oh, one of my friends here. Another Ducati next to me. I'll let him come inside. Yeah guys, this is the Bikes and Burgers. Second event for 2025. So if you're missing out, you better be out here. Look out for the next event on our Facebook. And our burgers are just about to arrive. So I'm gonna smash that one because I'm hungry. Guys, I told you these burgers are gonna be nice and juicy on a hot day like this, and you're feeling the hunger. These bites are gonna be amazing. This one's mine with the jalapenos. Spicy beef. Man, it's gonna be great. You're gonna watch me eat this today. Great burgers. I've been here many times. I love them.
It's very good.
Very good.
What is that? Mac and cheese and mayonnaise. Was it you? I thought it was a monster when I rode by. Except
What's up, Ted? Yeah.
under 50.
All right. Yeah. Do that.
Sit there. Is that clear?
Clear. You should have joined our pre-ride. Ask him how it was. We've been on the roads, but it was
fun.
in the hot weather. You want to be in the tree shades, and then you get the twisties too. But I just recently came back from North Carolina and Tennessee on a car. Oh boy, the roads down there.
We got nothing.
Nothing. And you know how they say the tail of the dragon, so famous? Because I guess they got the hub over there, the Dale's Gap. But you just zoom out on the map just a little bit, maybe another 20 minutes north, there's another road that was so twisty on the map. So just imagine how it would be when you're on there. Just hope that it's paved.
Right.
I'm sure it is in that, but it's in the mountains. And then the Route 28 just before that was just as good. And then around the other side of the river, there's the road, I think Route 129 continues. So it's just as great. And there's more too, because then I went into the national park, Smoky Park, you know, the Great Smoky Parkway, National Park. They had a road named Newfound, something like that. It gave me the vibes of Skyline Drive because of how nicely it was paved. I guess it's a national park, that's why. And then it will come with the really nice curves that you can go fast on. Being first time on the tail of the dragon in a car, like I could just imagine me being on a bike, I was not be able to go fast at all. You have to take it very slow, especially learning the road. Blind turns, almost every other turn is a blind turn.
And a lot of those
corners have dips. Yeah.
Yes, they do. And sometimes the road would be doing that.
That's something North Carolina loves to do. Even on the other side on the coast,
yeah,
you get some of those backcountry roads, and they do that. They bang.
Yeah.
I'd be more worried about like all of those people coming up behind you.
Behind and in front of you.
Yeah.
And in front.
Yeah.
Because there's Toyotas and Corvettes, so many. They're coming from the other side, and some of them do go wide. I was going on a SUV, you know, slow. But those guys who I guess they know the road, but still, like, I would say do not cross the line there. Don't watch Mad Max before going there or with Max Wrist.
Yeah, I haven't been on any twisties. I mean, I started riding like 2 months ago. So, straight highway and like city roads.
You started riding 2 months ago and you got an R7? Well, good for you.
R7s, I think, are now very... Actually, any new bike you get now, it's very easy to ride. They feel smooth. They're not like this.
You have the rider modes too now.
No, I don't. I got the 22, so I only have ABS. The new ones come with traction control and all that stuff.
Interesting. But one thing I will tell you, if you like back roads and stuff, having 1,000 on a back road is like too much. You can't use it. You can't go over maximum 3 gear.
Yeah.
Every now and then, you can touch the fourth because it's a straight way, but then you're coming down back to second and third. And then Street Fighters, people say they can just cruise the whole thing in gear 1. You have a Street Fighter.
Definitely gear 2.
Gear 2
is comfortable.
What?
Yeah, comfortable.
Gear 1 and gear 2.
Yeah.
What's up? Jaron, how you doing, man? Welcome.
We don't need to guess what you ride. I was like, we don't need to guess what you ride.
Really? You coming from? Lorden.
Are you close to me? I'm in Springfield.
Yeah, I didn't even know what I was doing. I was like, oh.
I'm just gonna get clips of it to show what was like.
Yeah, I saw the video from the last one. That's cool. You must spend a lot of time editing that stuff.
It takes time.
Yeah.
It takes time, bro.
What kind of helmet is that though? It's a
Scorpion.
R1. Pretty slick.
Oh, that GoPro's it flips up, so you can see.
That's the Ace Pro 2, Insta360. So yeah, it's good for self-vlogging, otherwise you can't see
I
it.
thought maybe it was one of
No,
the
I've got
smart
the 8.
ones.
It doesn't.
No, it's
Yeah, the GoPro doesn't do it.
crazy. Like not
This
wait,
is
what is that?
Insta360.
Oh, it's the Insta. Oh,
Yeah,
You know, modified.
I know. Hey guys, so this is the Bikes and Burgers event in Ashburn. So we had quite a few people come out here, and it was a blast. I already had my food. We had a great talk outside. The weather is amazing. Let's do a little walkthrough of the bikes and the riders that showed up. Okay, this guy just showed up. He was like, I was just riding, enjoying the weather. So that's my beast right here. And then this is our other friend, his monster. Now look at this carbon tank. That is amazing, right? Oh, and the back. So you got a match, front and the back. That's great. And that's his bike right there. He's our photographer as well. This is the BMW. Well, the engines always pop out. They always make me a little nervous when leaning. Are they gonna scrape or not? But that's his bike. That guy's. You are a bike collector now. So many bikes.
my third one.
Yeah. I get you the fourth one too. I have one sitting in my house. Red Ducati. What?
Next one, like I said, man, MV Augusto, dragster.
Oh, okay. I tested it in the one that's like 800cc. I'm not sure if it's the dragster or the other one. At the Motorcycle of Dallas, it was a good, dude, that bike, it was torquey, fast, with a smart clutch, yeah. That's the one that I test rode it. And I do like the shape of the bike. It's very nice. Yeah, Italian bikes, they always make it look very good. So this is the Harley right here, this guy's. And then we got the Suzuki, that's Omar's new bike to him. This is another Suzuki that's like a monster. And then here's the R7 Yamaha.
This is an all-arounder great bike.
All right, let's check out the other group that showed up. Hi there. Follow DMV Moto Me if you're gonna say hi. Chit-chatting. What's up, guys? Welcome to the event. Perfect weather, right? Whose Indians is that? Oh man, it's a nice bike. Just need a wash. I had to call it out, it's too obvious. But yeah, the rest of the great bikes. Oh, you're waiting for the rain to wash it itself. Yeah.
I gotta say, I love that blue color.
Yeah, that blue. The yellow one is also very poppin'. The one that they have in yellow, but the blue is, you know, Gixxers and Suzukis. This blue is always their iconic color, I would say. The Kawasaki is the green. Part 3.
Who's got the 8R?
Check out the
I got
exhaust.
the 1000. Yeah, I bought it like a month ago. So seeing this, I was like, nice.
Oh, so we have hair too.
Yeah, they just showed up.
Hello.
Parked here. Okay. All right. Beautiful bikes. So yeah, guys, that's the event so far. More people might show up, but the weather is too good. I want to go on the ride too. And I got the dark visor, so I'm gonna be probably leaving just at the right time before it gets too dark. But let's have some photo shoot. I'll tell Chris to take some photos now. All right, guys, 6 Mile Road right here. It's another nice one. Got curves, some straights. You can see through the road. It's a lot of vegetation now, but coming here during the early spring and fall time, it's so much better. You can go a lot more faster. You can enjoy the road a bit more. See, like spots like this, oh man, when I was at the Tail of Dragon, majority all of the turns were like this, but and they keep going. I mean, they're a lot more twistier, more rounded. And not just that road, there were a couple other roads that I was on that was in the area were just the same. So even when you ride in a SUV or in a car, you're always wondering what's coming ahead from the other side. And if you're on a bike, you know, you just gotta be extra more careful and aware because you're on a bike. You got no extra protection. Your protection is yourself, your awareness, your control, your readiness and preparedness, how you react. When I took over the car. Hopefully my friend does the same and he'll be right behind me. Backfires, man. Come on. Yeah, move. Wait for him over here. Okay, I see him. Let's move. This road is like non-stop fun of 6 miles. Not too far away from my place, but it's in DMV, guys, Virginia. Fun ends here. Hope you guys enjoyed the video so far. There he comes. Da-da-da. Masaya. Nice. Chalo. Alright guys, we were enjoying our time at the Bikes and Burgers event. We were out photo shooting when all of a sudden droplets of the rain spooked the event and everyone got scared and everyone started going their direction. Everyone started leaving. Better to leave before the heavy rain comes and it gets dark, so make it easy on everyone. But I want to thank everyone who showed up to the event. Appreciate the support, and you know, really makes the biker community come alive when we have these events. Even if 3 guys, 2 guys show up, it's, you know, that's all we need, because the whole purpose of these events is to bring people out of their house, get on 2 wheels, get together and just talk life. Doesn't have to be about bikes, but you know, usually I always end up having a conversation around bikes, but you know, we talked about other topics as well, and I hope all those other talks were beneficial. You get to learn and have a different, you know, perspective on certain things and ideas. You get a lot of ideas just by talking. Man, this mirror is really pissing me off. It's very loose. Every time I push the bike, it just want to tilt in, and I get to see myself riding. So in a way it's cool, but I don't like it. Gotta tighten that up when I get home. But guys, today the rides were amazing. The weather was just perfect in the back roads. I hope, Omar, you enjoyed it. Alright guys, last message. Remember to like, comment, and share. Subscribe if you haven't. Till next time. Next event, next ride. Peace out.